is involved. So I mentioned Louis was a rich man. He was going there. He wanted to build a second edition onto his house. He wanted to be somewhat similar to what people had down in the good old New Orleans. So came out and had plaster curtains built. This isn't the original plaster, but the way this is the original above it, so we have put the plaster on there. All the woodwork in here is original, including the chair rails on the wall there. Most everything in here was furniture that was bought and pulled back, except for a couple pieces. And that bed right there is one of them. Probably not Louis' bed, because it's a little bit past his time period, but it was the Bolduc family's house. But the cool piece that really belonged to the Bolducs was that right there. Probably given to Louis, we think around 1780 or so is when he lived in Old St. John. We don't know exactly the date, but the tax records say that this was given to him to pay off a debt. And we're pretty sure it was Old St. John because of the water line. Inside here, it says this was made in 1735. So it wasn't written by Louis, because Louis was speaking French. It was written by somebody probably in the Catholic Church, because the Catholic Church somehow got a hold of this and they had it as their possession for a period of time. Put the museum back into the way it was, and they donated it back to us. Two pieces of furniture around in the room right now that you might see kind of distinct one, right here. That diamond and that diamond, that tells you a French Canadian right there. That's their mark. Right, back to the room itself though. I said we found stuff in the garden. All these things we have pieces in the museum. So I said Louis was a rich man going back and forth to New Orleans. That kind of tells us he really was spending money on the finer things in life. Guys in the museum say that if one piece was broken, they would buy a whole new set. So like I always say this because he went down to New Orleans, it would take him almost 3 months.